Captain Ryan and the Egg. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Captain Ryan.
And he had eggs.
And he had a faithful matey named Brady Brother. And they had a little sister named
Nora. And they all had eggs.
And after they ate their eggs, they said, those are delicious. And they went on an adventure. And as they were sailing their pirate ship, do you know what they saw? More eggs. Eggs started raining down from the sky, splatting against their pirate ship. And they said, "Hey, what's going on?" And they looked up and they didn't see anything. And then they looked even higher and they saw a big flock of chickens flying in the sky. And the chickens were raining down eggs on them. They were going. And Ryan said, "Hey, I thought chickens don't fly." And Brady said, "What? Those chickens are flying." And Ryan said, "Well, chickens aren't supposed to fly and they aren't supposed to lay eggs while they're flying in the air anyway." And Brady said, but look how many eggs there are. Let's try to catch some." And so they were trying to catch them, but they were going way too fast. And so they put out their sails to try to catch some of them. And they were having such a hard time catching them. But then they said, "Well, gross. Now we've got eggs all over our pirate ship. How are we going to clean it off?"
With the wipe.
So Ryan got out a wipe. And he said, "I got this, guys." And he quickly wiped the entire pirate ship with one wipe until it was all clean. And he said, "See, this is a magic wipe. It can clean everything and every mess, no matter how big it is." And Brady said, "Give me that." And he blew his nose on it. And Ryan said, "Gross. Now we can't use this anymore." And Brady said, "Why not? You said it could clean any mess." And Ryan said, "Well, I don't want your boogers on it." And then
Boogers.
And then the chickens flew by again, and they were all squawking. And then they started dropping more eggs, and Brady said, "Hey, we already used up our wipe. How are we going to clean up this new mess?" And Nora said, "Don't worry, I got this." And she pulled out another wipe, and she wiped down the whole pirate ship, just like that. And Ryan said, "Man, why are we so good at cleaning the ship, and why are chickens flying?" And just then, he saw something coming out of the ocean. And do you know what it was?
A shark.
An egg. A ginormous, gigantic, humongous egg coming up out of the ocean. And he said, "What in the egg?" And the egg grew a face on it, and it said, "Hello, I'm the Eggman." And Ryan said, "This is so weird. This is like a dream or something." And the egg nodded and it went, "Yes, this is a dream." And then it exploded. And from out of it came tons of treats and candy and toys that were inside the egg. And Ryan was blasted off the pirate ship by the explosion. And when he hit the water, he woke up in his bed and he said, "Whoa, that was a crazy egg dream." The end. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave us a review and come check out our YouTube channel. Thanks for listening.